This is for the younger generation. I'm talking about 18 and over. So are you thinking about being a socialist? Do you already have some socialist tendencies? I would ask that you not, and that you do not, and that you don't. I'm one Sir Grove, OSGOE, aka Big Grove Dog. Now, naturally, you can think and believe whatever it is that you want. As a rap artist, I raise awareness in the social sphere that is society in my own special, tiny way. Yeah, I know some rappers, a lot of them, they live a life of debauchery and that's what they promote. I don't promote that lifestyle. I don't wear men's jewelry. Some people do, it looks good on them and that's their thing. I don't flaunt. Some people, man, it works with them and I give it to them and that's them and it works for them. But I don't do it. Yeah, I don't rock ice. I don't rock gold. I did that shit when I was a kid. I don't do it as an adult. Now again, look, some people it looks cool on them, man. I mean, Slick Rick wouldn't be Slick Rick without the dope ropes, without the gold chains. It works for him. But for me, like, I'm not a jewelry person. Like, it doesn't look good on me. I mean, it doesn't look good on me. You know what I mean? I'm not an ice rocker, I don't rock bling. I don't rock jewels, men's jewelry. I don't even wear watches. I just don't. No studs, no men's earrings, like no, tennis bracelets, links, anything, So capitalism versus socialism. Have you ever considered it? Do you know what capitalism is? Okay, let me give you an example. Let's say you wanted to be part of like an independent film production, right? Because maybe you have a friend who's working on a film, a buddy of yours from like high school, now you're in college, right? And your buddy's like, hey, do you want to help me? And you're like, with your film production project? And your buddy's like, yeah, man. Yeah, we stand to make some real big money. Like, if we could just pull this off. And you're like, oh, well, what would my role be? And that person's like, well, you could do this, and that. Now, you're not getting paid for it. You're not going to get a penny. And it's not about the money. It's about just helping out your friend and just being part of something. Well, are you ever going to get paid for it? No. No, you're not. Because you're just helping your friend. Really. And you're doing it as a selfless act. Just to help your friend. Hey, that's great. That's a good thing. That you're being helpful and you're doing, something selflessly. You don't stand to gain anything financially in return. Because, it's just, you're just doing a favor for a buddy of yours. So, there's no money. And in the future, if your friend becomes wealthy, exceedingly wealthy, and your friend doesn't give you one penny, you don't care. Why would you? Because you shouldn't, you shouldn't care, and you shouldn't expect a profit, because you're doing it to help your friend, man. You're not doing it for the money. Now, your friend makes a ton of money. You helped on the project. You don't see one penny of it. Your friend's a multimillionaire now. Now, does that seem unusual to you? Does it seem unusual? Naturally, your friend would give you like $1 or a penny or something, right? Because you helped your friend. Now, you didn't expect any money. You didn't know if the project was going to be successful or not. You had no fucking idea. You were just being helpful, helping your friend. Now your friend's a multimillionaire. Your friend doesn't really talk to you much anymore because your friend's busy and has priorities. You don't get a penny. You don't get any money to your PayPal account saying, hey man, thanks for helping with this project. I know I'm a multimillionaire now and I'm really busy with these really important people that I chill and hang with now, man. But right on, bro. Thanks for your help. Nah, you don't even get a message that says thanks for your help. But why would you? Why would you, man? Because you're just helping your friend and your friend asked you for help, And and you shouldn't expect to get paid. You know, you shouldn't feel bad because you did it as a selfless act, man. You're happy for your friend, right? You're happy for your friend. You know you're not entitled to anything. There were no contracts or anything, man. It was all just on general purpose, man, on GP. Yeah, you guys dapped it up. Woohoo. And you're like, man, I'm so glad that my friend is wealthy now and is involved with all the, like, big elites, all the big wigs and all these, like, people in these really cool, like, circles of society. Good for him. Good on him. I'm glad I could be part of this project. Yeah. Yeah, because that's socialism, man. That's socialism. Some people, man, they like that. That's how they live. Doesn't matter to them. Money doesn't mean anything to them. Money's not a big deal. It's all about helping out other people when there's, no expectation of any help in return. There's no expectation of being helped in return. You're just doing things to be helpful with no expectancy of any type of future return. Reciprocity. That is the reciprocation of someone helping you because you help someone else. Nah, don't expect it, man. It's socialism. Now, a lot of social doctrine theorists would argue that in the social contract theory of socialism, that there should be some expectancy of help in return. Like you should be helped out for, helping someone out. And they'll point out, like some professor at some university would say, Grove, see, that's where you're wrong. See, in a socialist society, when you help, when you provide input into the system, there should be something there. It doesn't have to be financial, but there should be someone to help you when you need help. That's what they tell you in college, but it's not true. Because typically you're in a socialist society, you're not going to be helped. You are not going to be assisted in return. Now, a lot of socialists, they get angry because they expect something. They expect if they do something for someone else, they want something in return. And then when the return doesn't come, they're really angry about it. And then you have other socialists who, the reason they're socialists is because they know that in the socialist system, people are supposed to be helpful. And these people who I'm referring to, they expect to have everyone do things for them and to be ungrateful when people do things. That's why they're socialists, because they know people will help them. Someone's got to help. There has to be one person. Usually they can find one person. And then after that person helps them, they're ungrateful. Yeah, because they're just using people. That's what they're doing. That's why they're socialists. They don't ever expect to do anything in return. They don't expect to pay anyone to do anything. They just want people to do stuff for them and never do anything for those other people, never thank them, never be grateful, because they are users. They are users. And that's what socialism is. That is socialism to a T, and that is absolutely socialism. Capitalism is where you get paid for what you do. So you tell motherfuckers straight up, okay? Oh, you want me to be part of a project? Here's the deal. I get paid so much money up front. It's going to be in the thousands of dollars. It's not going to be anything less than several $1,000s. And I get paid the other half after the project is completed. In the meantime, if you want my assistance, if you want for me to provide input to the system, you're going to need to prove to me that you want me to be part of this project and that you're willing to pay me. So I'm going to need to get half of the money up front, and I'm not going to do anything less than some several thousands of dollars. Now, if you take issue with that, if you have some problems with that, then you don't want my assistance, and I'm not going to fuck with you. Yeah, I'm not going to waste any time with you. Your project isn't serious. You have no budget for it. Then I have no place in your project, in your program. If you can't pay me, if you don't want to pay me, if you don't think I should get paid, if you think that several thousands of dollars is that I'm not good enough for several thousands of dollars up front, then I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. If you try to lowball me, if you try to subjugate me to some type of project where there's no money and you think I'm going to work for fucking free, you're greatly mistaken. I don't fuck with you because you have no respect for me and you want to profit and you don't want for me to profit. Therefore, I'm not part of your fucking system. No, I'm a capitalist. You fucking pay me if you want for me to be involved in your project, and you pay me some several thousands of dollars to show respect up front and to show that you know that I'm worth it. And if you don't, and if you think I'm worthless, and you think that I shouldn't have thousands of dollars for work that I do, then fuck you, and I'm not on your fucking team, and you can go and find some other people to play along with your fucking bullshit. I'm a capitalist. Yeah, I'm about capitalism and making money and paying bills and having fucking money. Not projects that are behind schedule, not projects that are underfunded, not projects without budgets, not projects with low budgets. I don't fuck with shit like that.